Hello and welcome to another episode of the Sports Show. Allow us to introduce ourselves before we get started. My name is Heston.
My name is Ben.
I'm Nick.
And we are definitely not experts
At all.
at all. Shouts out to all the old subs. Shouts out to all the new subs. I don't even know how many subs you have right now, but like on the road to 1313, if we're already there on the road to like what, 1485, right? That's the new goal. 1486. That was a good year. We remember that, right, guys?
Oh, yeah. That was a good one for us.
Yeah, right.
Well, for you guys, probably.
Get arrested.
We were kind of rocking and rolling for a long time there. What are we talking about? Hell yeah. Hey, oh shit. I don't have
You don't have a
anything to
drink, man.
right now. I usually have my jug on me. Well, I'll have a glass. Let's all just improvise here. Hell yeah. We have a tradition around here before we get started. We ask you to grab yourself a glass, fill it with whatever makes you happy, and join us for it. Yes, sir. I would be sipping, but I'm about to go run after this. Shouts out, weight loss. Let's go.
Grind never stops.
The run never stops. Okay, lots happened since we last seen you guys. Hello, welcome to our beautiful faces and to y'all's beautiful energy. We appreciate the fuck out of y'all.
Missed you.
Hey. How you? Sean O'Malley, need a dude in the face. What's his name? Francis Ngannou got punched in the face. Logan Paul and Mike Tyson talked about punching each other in the face.
They're gonna. Yeah.
Ryan Garcia talked about kids' faces, right? Kind of crazy. And then we got Formula One and NFL free agency. Y'all dive into the fight because I didn't watch the UFC event. So y'all just kind of fill us in on like how that all went.
It definitely started slow. What was the first fight we watched? It was literally like there were like two fucking cancellations, right?
Oh, I mean, we're degenerates, so we watched we watched everything.
Like,
Top
It's
to
a whole
bottom.
event.
Early
Anytime I do
prelims.
UFC, I like to start with the early prelims and then work our way up.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
So that's what we did. We jumped in at one of those fights. I can't recall. Do you have the card pulled up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do actually. Here. Here we go. Yeah, I got your card right here, buddy.
We started even one more over, I think.
All right, early prelims it is.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Okay, so there's one of our cancellations.
I was looking forward to the fucking Lauren Murphy fight. I don't know about you.
Yeah, Lauren Murphy's she's a fan favorite for sure.
And the fact that she's on an early fucking prelim on 298, what the fuck?
It is kind of weird, but it's also not kind of weird. She's like,
And she's fighting before Joanne Wood. That's going to be her next fucking opponent. What the fuck are we even doing right now?
that
Like,
tells you how stacked the card was, dude. Like Lauren Murphy was down there at the bottom.
Dog.
Like it
Yeah.
was just, dude, it was so good, man.
There are 4 more fucking fight nights that y'all could have put like these fights on. Like 4, that's a month's worth
That's true though.
before the next.
Are they really that high profile?
There's dude, from this card till 300, there's 4 fight nights.
This felt very,
God
Four of
damn.
them.
very packed.
And none
Like-
of them look particularly like
Interesting or
Satisfying.
like exciting.
right.
Yeah, fight nights are kind of hit or miss, but that's also where like some of the craziest shit can happen because like
Right.
that I feel like that's where some of the biggest like skill discrepancies are.
True.
So some people just get like
That's why we watch the prelims.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I also totally understand why fucking Lauren Murphy canceled this fight. Because why are you the first fucking fight on the early
So she
prelim?
canceled the fight?
I think so.
It just says canceled. So for one reason or another, the fight got canceled. It could have.
Unless it
I
was
doubt she was
Kareem.
like, nah,
Right, that's what I'm right. She showed up
Hey,
and she's like, you know what,
Dana.
no, I'm good. Fuck it.
you've lost the plot, mate.
Who's
Yeah, I don't think she's British.
Joanne Wood? I don't know any of these early
No, dude,
people,
these-
dude.
No, the fight I think Despain, Rebellis Despain, and we tuned in. I think on that fight, and then we went from there.
Okay. I mean, he got a knockout in 18 seconds. What the fuck?
That was insane. Yeah, that was the first fight we started betting on.
It
Put
was-
our money on him. Done. Like it was just
That's awesome. What'd he do? What happened?
he just punched the guy.
Yeah,
in the
straight
face.
up,
He
like-
was just like
Homie just like
clinical fucking just you're out, dog. Like it was money. And even the next fight, like Pereira, like
Michelle
everybody's
Pereira.
always
Oh,
like,
another 1 round. Oh, submission. That's kind of crazy.
I think a submission's more impressive
That in the first round when you're like all fresh and everything, that's crazy. Yeah,
I
facts.
knew Pereira was gonna go spider monkey. So I don't remember my actual bet, but we were winning some money.
You should start taking a picture, like saving like all of your bet lines, so that we could talk about them on the sports episode.
That's what we're gonna do. The problem is we're degenerates and we bet on every single fight.
Then save all of your bets. That sounds like a great idea.
We lost Dos Anjos.
That fight, I was super scared to fucking like bet on, but I don't remember.
It went the distance, so it was like, he didn't get knocked out or anything. Macy Barber, next fight.
That was easy.
That was a
money.
good fight. That was Caitlin. It went to decision, but like Caitlin didn't even put up.
It was like a clear. Was it like what they call it?
Unanimous.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
The
That's
next
cool.
fight fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, this one was insane. I might throw in a clip from this one if I can find it. But so Almeida's winning the fight. We've got money on Almeida, right? He works him in the first round. Second round, he shoots for a takedown. And apparently Curtis Blades gets this uppercut, but
It
from
was dumb.
over. Like it just looked like he was gonna grab like an overhook, and just kind of like pick him up.
Like
But
a headlock almost.
I think he almost accidentally clips him under the chin when he does that, and then he just like
It looked like an open hand like upper hook. It
was
looked
really
nothing.
strange.
It looked like nothing, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
It looked like so much nothing that we were confused as to what the fuck happened.
It low key broke my brain.
Right there.
And it pissed me off.
Watch this shit. Shoots the takedown.
Right.
Right there. That's
on
it. Did you see that?
It was a
That
go
was
shot.
nothing. And then he
just
hammer fists him.
he literally
But
just camps out.
watch his posture change when he does that.
Yeah, like he got rocked right there. Bro, he looked like he barely touched him.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
and it's just like, is he stuck holding his leg? Because it's like, is he truly rocked, and he's stuck, or is it like, I didn't feel that. Like
When we
why-
watched it
why are you-
live, dude, we were just like, why is he not defending the hammer fists right now? We thought he just literally was like, oh, those don't hurt.
That guy had a 15 fight winning streak.
And then I'm like,
Yeah, that's why we were big on this. He was winning the fight.
look
This
at Curtis though. Look at that man.
Yeah, I mean, he is massive, but
It starts to make sense.
yeah, but I mean, this to me, in my opinion, lucky by Curtis Blades. Like, how does that happen?
I mean, he's a big dude.
Normally, it's uppercut right there when they shoot.
Yeah. Or like a knee or something.
Derek
Right.
Lewis put Curtis Blades out that way. He shot for a takedown and he just uppercutted him when he went down.
That's
But this
Derek
was weird.
motherfucking Lewis.
That's what I'm saying. Strange. I've never seen anything like this.
That looked fucking ridiculous.
And we were pissed. Yeah, I mean, obviously we were pissed, but God, that's incredible just looking at it. So then we go to the main card from there. Main card's a
Holy shit, this is a stacked card. What the fuck?
Peter Yan one went to decision.
Peter
and
Pan.
It was like,
You think I got where I am today because I dress like Peter Pan here?
that was kind of boring. We put our money on Peter, so we're happy.
Hey. Yeah, so y'all won a lot last night. That's nice.
It's kind of
Fuck
cool
off.
to see a Chinese fighter go the fucking distance.
Yeah, dude, Song
That's
Yadong
Yan.
put up a fucking fight.
That was
Like, honestly,
hella impressive.
it was a really like close fight to be.
Damn, is that how many losses has Gilbert Burns had in his last
That's
couple
the
of
thing,
fights
that-
now?
I had
we
money
were-
on Gilbert.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
Nice.
Wanted to bet on
yeah.
Gilbert Burns, and I told him no because he said something.
He's on a slide right now, dude.
He's on a slide.
We were doing the fucking
His
the
chin- he's
trilogy
been just, like,
bullshit.
beat up.
Yeah.
We were
Oh,
like,
so he mentioned something about like, oh, it comes in threes,
Yeah.
right? Like, and two Brazilian fighters had lost. Almeida was the second,
Mm.
that knockout we just
Okay.
watched. And I was like, Nick, you just said it comes in threes, and Gilbert
really
Burns
does.
is the third.
Yep.
the Brazilian
can't do it.
curse,
He was
bro.
like, oh, you got me.
Montezuma's revenge.
Della Maddalena got it.
That sounds 100% how you would make a bet.
He just goes for it.
Kevin Holland took an L.
Yeah, we love Kevin Holland.
Is Michael Page? Is he him? He looks like Derek Lewis.
That was his UFC debut against
I-
Kevin Holland.
I was second guessing myself.
He's
like,
22-2 though. Is that not his UFC record?
That is professional record.
right.
So his UFC debut was against Kevin. Oh wait, is this that kickboxer dude?
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, I know about this guy.
Sniper,
good for
bro.
him. He started
Fucking-
off blazing. Let's go.
Yeah, and I mean Kevin Holland's no scrub, dude. So that's a good.
Yeah, no facts.
The fucking point
DP,
spread.
bro.
The point spread.
Dustin
on
Poirier was
this
an
fight
underdog.
Made
Wow.
me like how
30.
How old is he now? That's a little old, right?
It is a little old, but
Maybe that's what people were thinking.
It's not Glover Teixeira, bro.
Shara.
Teixeira, whatever.
Yeah, dude, that was. Oh my god, we were hyped. Dustin put him to sleep.
That was
It was
easy
awesome.
money.
It was awesome. He kept jumping guillotine the whole night, which was funny as hell because like he's beating him in the boxing in the stand up, and then Saint Denis shoots for a takedown, and he just guillotine like drops.
It
Like
was
takes him down, which is like a
so
huge
many fucking
mistake.
times,
Yeah.
If you're
bro.
winning the stand up, don't take
Yeah,
it
no,
to the
for
ground,
sure.
right? And he was like, "Fuck it." He just kept doing it. His coaches were like, "Don't do that," and he was like,
I don't give a shit.
he didn't say no, but he was like, "I'm gonna do it."
Yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
That was the second knockout of our parlay, and we needed a third knockout.
Oh yeah, we took a little parlay. So Holland, Michael Page fight, Dustin Poirier, Saint Denis fight, Sean O'Malley, Marlon Vera. 2 of them.
Oh, and Sean O'Malley won too. It just went the distance. Oh, dude,
That
y'all must have been
knee.
shitting bricks,
To
man.
me, we were like, it's over. Like, God.
He's a Vegas plant, bro. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, they
It was
hit
bullshit.
Marlon Vera with like all the steroids before the fight or something, adrenaline, all of that shit. Because that knee was.
Dude, what if they you remember how I showed you like the enhanced games? What if they had
Yeah.
like boxing for that shit? Like they just
Dude.
juice them all up with like all of the steroids, and then they let them fight each other. Wouldn't that be fun, like gladiator style, bro? That would be so sick.
It would almost be to the death. Like it would probably be to the death.
I'd be all right with that. They just got to sign a waiver. Okay, I want to see this knee real quick. Oh! Whoa!
See the back of his head hit between his shoulders.
Just-
Just like watch this shit.
Fuck.
Bink!
Blech.
Let's listen to
Damn.
it in real time.
God.
And then
And he
another
followed
one.
it up with another one.
Yeah, right. Oh.
I don't.
He's lucky. I hope he was wearing a mouthpiece.
Oh yeah, he is. But the
God
crack.
damn.
Do you have the audio for it?
Oh, I'm
No, I don't have it on. But can you
Oh
hear
yeah,
the crack?
yeah.
KO betters in shambles.
Yeah, that was us.
Welcome.
You want to
doggy.
be on the show?
She's made a few appearances. Oh, that's
Aw.
nice. Okay, man. So what's next for Sean O'Malley?
Marab.
Bro,
He's got to
yeah.
fight Marab. He called out Ilya Topuria, who's in a different weight class. But
Higher?
Is
Is
he
it a
higher
higher
or
weight class?
lower?
He's
I think
higher.
Is he? I
Wait,
thought it was
no,
lower.
because
He's
he just
lower.
fought Volk.
Yeah, it's like 135 pounds.
Yeah, he'd have to cut more and lose height.
I mean, whatever it takes, right?
Or I mean, I guess alternatively, you could say
Oh, or they could just do a catch weight, right? Sometimes they'll
weight.
do that. Yeah.
it puts on the weight, really wants it. But if you call somebody out, I feel like you've got to go.
Yeah,
to
you
their-
Yeah,
Step-
no, that's
step
kind of
to
how it
their
works. I mean,
dojo.
unless they want to shot at the belt, right? What are we talking about? Did y'all watch this?
No.
I watched it. It was very quick.
It was only like 2 rounds, right?
It was 2 rounds. I
Were they normal rounds or were they shortened?
think they were normal, but don't quote me on that.
10-round fight, not bad.
There you go, Nick. Since you didn't see this.
Oh shit!
That is round 1. That's not where it happens, but he did drop it.
Those
And I was
shorts
like,
are cool though.
I was like, yo. I don't know.
That sounded like Vera's face, dude.
Yeah, you. And Anthony Joshua's been on the slide too, which is
Yeah, he sure has.
that's something Tyson Fury didn't do. A single
That is
time.
true,
A
though.
single time, and he does it in round 1. See him kind of pressuring him.
And Ngannou still looks so big though.
Oh, dude, you should look at the weight difference when they weighed in. I want to say it was like 260 something to 230.
God damn.
Massive difference. And then obviously that's different now.
Was this in Saudi Arabia?
Patience
Okay, I was-
from age.
Oh yeah,
I'm noticing a trend here.
Anthony Joshua is a part owner of a Formula One team, so he was at the race
Oh, that's fucking cool,
the
dude.
next day.
I wonder how much Francis Ngannou made for this fight. Ooh, ooh.
Apparently, I want to say somewhere around 25 million.
Damn.
We need to look that money up, but I think it's 25 mil. Dude, I'll get knocked out for 25 mil.
Yeah.
Maybe not by Anthony Joshua. I'd get murdered.
He looks kind of like Zion Williamson. Doesn't he?
Hey, Zion, you need to cut weight, buddy.
Oh, shit! Yo, that was fucking sick. How quick after he got up did that happen?
Immediate. Look, he 42. I don't think it even.
All right, let's see.
Dude, that is literally Cyril gone.
34. That was like 3 seconds, bro.
He just pressured him through another right hand. It was over.
Why is Cyril Gahn following Francis Ngannou?
Does not look like
out
Cyril
of
Gahn.
MMA.
Dude, that was fucking nuts. Holy shit. He got laid out. That's like a legit laid out scenario. Like
The
what
leg
the
folds?
fuck? Yeah. He got folded like a lawn chair.
Yep. So this sets up, I think, a Joshua Fury fight somewhere down in.
I think they already fought. Well, maybe not. No, but they were supposed to. Yeah. So yeah, they were supposed to fight. But that fight got canceled for some reason. Or Joshua was supposed. No, I think it was Usyk. It was going to be the winner of Joshua Usyk, and Joshua lost to Usyk.
So now Usyk's fighting Fury.
All right, did he already? Or that's coming up?
They were going to, but remember he got the gash.
Bingo! Yeah, that's why. So maybe Joshua will get whoever's next.
I just think when you see what they both did to Francis Ngannou, it's like
You're starting to wonder.
I mean, dude, Joshua's so good, but he's been on such a slide. It's crazy.
It has not been good.
But that makes him look pretty good.
But
Well,
Francis Ngannou, though, he's not a professional boxer.
Right, but you see how
still,
big that man is.
it's true.
All right. Yeah. We're going to go to this.
Do y'all know anything about this?
I know that they're going to fight. That's about it.
That's all I heard that, and I didn't even know if it was real. I thought it was like a meme at first or something.
Yeah. It seems like a meme.
I saw the social media. I saw the fucking y'all should see how this fight was actually signed. Mike Tyson's literally wearing a shirt with the fucking document, right? And it's waiting for Jake to sign here. He puts the shirt on. Next TikTok, Jake shows up, signs Mike's tit with
that
a
sounds
marker.
awesome. I want to find this.
It was nuts.
That sounds like a promo.
No shit, right? Oh yeah, here it is.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
Yeah, okay, it's obviously a promo.
Saturday,
There's no contract.
July 20th. See you there, buddy.
I bet you Mike Tyson loves Jake Paul, bro.
He does. He actually does. He said the only reason he's fighting him now is because he's starting to get steam. He
respects his game.
He respects his boxing a little bit more. At first, it was just kind of
he's like, oh, this is fun,
and now he's like, oh, this guy can actually kind of box. I'm sure he doesn't believe he is better than.
This is definitely just an exhibition, though. Well, let's see if they have the details here.
So what we've heard while you're looking that up, what I've heard is that they're both wearing headgear, which I think was a troll. I think somebody said that as a troll. Do you remember when they said Roy Jones Jr. and when him and Roy Jones Jr. fought that there was some clause
that they were supposed to have headgear? I remember that too.
Or that they had to wear headgear, but that wasn't true.
That's the thing. With boxing rules, that's actually a real thing, right? So a lot of people have been bitching about that for a while. If you wear headgear, it's like compromise, right? Don't wear headgear, you're getting 10, 3-minute rounds? Wear headgear, 5-minute round.
Okay.
Oh, that actually sounds better, though.
So it's a different setup, which is, I hate 10-round boxing. I think it
kind of is boring.
Shit ever.
Especially if the fight goes the distance.
Bruh.
But we're so spoiled with UFC where Dana White's literally giving people money to incentivize them to knock somebody out.
Right.
Where are the rules?
I don't know if they have officially released the rules.
Oh, because I've seen people talking about the rules.
Yeah, but
so it's all just hearsay right now?
Unless I see an official
He was talking about the rules. Derek.
Oh, right here?
This is the guy who said they were going to wear headgear,
For
though.
a fact,
18-ounce
they
glove.
are using 18-ounce gloves and head guards.
I've seen.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't even believe. There's no way they're selling those tickets.
So we're watching a sparring match.
He's also saying it in a MAGA hat. I wouldn't believe anything he says.
He's English.
Hey, do you not want to make America great again?
You're right, man. My bad.
You know what? I'm on board. You got me, bro.
That'd be like if you were wearing a Make Britain Great Again hat.
No, that's Brexit.
I don't know. I kind of want to get one.
You kind of want to get
Just
one?
for the
A Brexit hat.
And then if you whenever you want to stir up some trouble, just throw it. No, actually, it'd be even better wear it backwards. So people don't know right away. It's just a red hat. You're like, hey, what's up, man? And then you're like, hey, what's good? And then when you walk by, they're like, wait, what the fuck?
They do a check like something in them is like that's a red hat. There's
Yeah,
no
right.
way.
I got
but,
it.
like,
There's
let me just,
no way.
this motherfucker.
I wonder. That's almost like a fashion statement. I don't think I've ever seen someone wear a "Make America Great Again" hat backwards. Yeah, like it's always
Someone call
about the
Kanye.
statement. That's how Kanye.
Get Kanye on the phone.
I just want to look over this just super quick. Like, just give us 1 second. I don't know if this is worth talking about, but
we could at least talk.
I mean, it's a big deal. Ryan Garcia, yeah, allegedly. Ryan Garcia has been going live and he's been talking about like some like Illuminati shit about how he like was brought into like this like Freemasons shit or whatever, and he was exposed to like all of this like deep underground, you know. We talked about this before, like the adrenochrome shit and all that stuff.
It's
like
tied in. It's all tied in.
Yeah, maybe he watched the podcast. I don't know. But now he's also going on like other podcasts and stuff talking about like he's trying to expose everything. Here, let's see, because I actually don't know all the details.
Looking at buzzwords here, bro. Illuminati, devil, aliens, forbidden cult. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead, read it.
Provisional American boxer Ryan Garcia, who is scheduled to square off against Devin Haney, which, by the way, I don't know if y'all watch boxing. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney is going to be like a big time fight. This is going to be one of the best fights of the year. So like, I don't know if y'all are trying to catch a fight together. This is one of the fights to watch. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney is going to be crazy.
I thought he was an MMA dude.
Devin Haney?
No, Ryan Garcia.
Oh, no. Actually, I think there is a Ryan Garcia in UFC too, though.
That's who I thought.
But Ryan Garcia, like this guy, he's the boxer. Like this guy is like the next Canelo. Like there's like he's like the face of boxing.
Feel dumb.
It's like him and Tank Davis. Like they're like the guys.
David Haney, I know, is a massive.
Yeah, Devin Haney's also huge. He's right there. He's right there. Like Tank Davis and like Ryan Garcia are like up here, and then like Devin Haney, he's like in the mix. He's like in the mix.
I have some
like I think Tank Davis will whoop his ass.
Some unsavory opinions about
So,
boxing.
but like,
I think Haney's probably going to whoop Garcia.
That would be crazy. I've got Ryan Garcia in this fight, but it's going to be really good. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe his mental state is slipping.
It doesn't seem like it's good.
Yeah, let's see.
Personally,
he switched attention from his bout to fighting to the Illuminati and the devil. During a conversation with Andrew Tate, the boxer made a series of disturbing revelations, and following that on Tuesday, he claimed on Twitter that meta servers went down because of him. Garcia's divulgence included. Oh yeah, y'all saw that?
Meta servers did go down for a little bit, right?
Yeah, that shit was weird. I didn't even know anything about it. I was just like logged out, and I thought there was an issue with like our Facebook account or something. And I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Meta went down because all the fucking live streaming like
death videos.
Election deniers were debating fucking Biden live on fucking Facebook, and
what happened?
The State of the fucking Union happened, and it's just like
servers couldn't handle.
Did y'all see that weird shit from that lady in the kitchen talking about like the GOP shit that everyone's talking about? Did y'all see that?
The State of the Union rebuttal, dude.
They did a State of the Union rebuttal, and they made like the GOP representative who's female. They made her do it from her kitchen.
On Capitol Hill. Here now, Senator Katie Britt.
Good evening, America.
In her house.
Mr. Biden, we see you.
So
we
it's
hear
like it's like
we are behind you.
She's doing it from where she belongs.
That's what a lot of people are saying. A lot of people are like, this is a really, and she also speaks like slow and like quiet, and like that's kind of what everyone was saying.
She was trying to talk louder, and they were like,
it's like when you're getting threatened by a Karen, and she's like already skipped like the settlement phase, and she's just on pure violence. Like that's how it was insane.
So
also about boxing, I would rather watch a sport that didn't have to end as soon as one of y'all got cut. That's just me.
They don't have to end boxing when they get cut.
Totally happened.
Well,
that actually happened.
They don't have. I've definitely seen fights where they get cut and
it's
they still
bullshit.
fight.
Why the fuck are you
What
wearing
about bare knuckle boxing? That shit's fucking crazy.
Mike Perry is
why
the
can't
bare
that
knuckle
get
goat
airtime
right now?
Yeah, no, for real though.
We're still watching the sock and bopper bullshit.
All right, back to Bohemian Grove.
I don't even know if I want to talk about all this. This is fucking crazy.
It's basically Ryan Garcia is saying a bunch of stuff that may possibly hard, if not impossible, to corroborate.
He says he has proof.
Oh.
And he keeps talking about it.
He has.
Oh, here we go.
Alex Woods.
Yeah, but then there's all of this. Like,
Who's Alex Woods?
I don't know who Alex.
this isn't Ryan. I've hacked his shit. It definitely looked like his accounts got hacked at some point.
Yeah, but he also did a live. He did like a TikTok live.
Yeah, I don't
talking
know.
about
It's
some of
like-
this shit,
I'm
too,
like,
so
is
it's
he
like
off-
weird.
He-
Or maybe he's saying that like to make it look like he was hacked, but like he's still trying to say shit that like is that he's not supposed to be talking about. But it's like if you're saying shit you're not supposed to be talking about, like they're gonna fucking know about it anyways. So like, what are we talking about?
If you mistakenly call Alex Jones Alex Woods,
That's
I'm
what
sorry,
I
you
thought.
already have fucking
Right, I thought it
CTE,
was
bro.
Alex Jones.
You should
and
not
bro,
be
he
boxing.
posted a TikTok of this bird looking at him, and like it wouldn't fly away, and he was saying that it might be like a drone or something. Dude, it was crazy. Dude, I'm not even kidding.
He's like, yo, look at this bird.
I mean, the bird did look kind of suspicious. I'm not gonna lie. The bird didn't move. It was kind of crazy. Like it was kind of weird. But I mean, I'm really just looking forward to his fight. I think it's gonna be great. I hope it doesn't get canceled because of this weird fucking shit. That would be super weird.
I think if you can make a bet right now that it doesn't happen, it might be looking good. You
Right.
might want to
Like, those are
take
good
that.
odds.
There's pretty
Yeah,
good
like,
odds.
at
right?
least he gets postponed or something, right?
wish boxing, like you had to be good to actually box. Like,
What is it?
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
okay, Francis
break it
Ngannou.
down. Yeah.
Oh,
I understand.
I
Like,
get what
you
you're
want to
saying.
be here. You want to be here.
I get what you're saying.
You're not fucking good enough. Go back to fucking MMA. Come back
I
when
get what
you're
you're saying.
actually good. You know what I'm saying?
Who are you talking about?
Francis Ngannou,
Oh,
and
yeah.
like the top two boxers. Like,
Oh, you're not wrong. Like
Think
he's
with
just
this
known.
kid, bro. Like, straight up. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
Ryan Garcia is actually
Ryan Garcia is
he
one
has
of the top
actually worked
boxers.
his way up there. He might have been promoted better than he actually is, but not as bad
I've never
as
heard of this
Francis
kid,
Ngannou.
like,
You've-
a day in my life.
You don't
Like,
also don't watch boxing, right?
I don't think it's a real sport, but
Okay.
that's just me. I mean,
Damn.
it used
Why?
to be. It used to be.
Confirm in
Why?
the comments. Confirm
Break
in the
it down.
comments, please.
Why?
Because of all this, like, if they get cut and the fight, like, we can't see blood.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen blood in a number of
I
boxing
don't
matches.
think that's a real.
It's not like UFC. It's a little different, but they also have those big fucking gloves.
The last fight that I remember, like, being bloody was a pay-per-view. It was probably Pacquiao versus fucking
Mayweather.
Klitschko. Bro, like, back.
I mean, the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight was crazy. Like Deontay Wilder, like he looked like he was a walking zombie, bro. Like it was actually like a Herculean effort. Dude, it was like it looked like a movie. It like the way that
He licked the blood off him.
he did. Yeah, Tyson Fury licked the blood off his shoulder, bro.
They had the shorter rounds without headgear because I think that's so.
I like longer rounds. Or do I not?
And that's the
Longer
thing.
rounds, less rounds.
Yes.
That's what you want.
yeah,
You just want
yeah.
less round. Like, just make them longer, but
And also, I think something that they should change about boxing is they shouldn't be allowed to clinch as much as they do. That's the one thing that I complain about. Like, if you're getting rocked up, you shouldn't be able to just hug him, and then
You should be able to
they
throw.
just separate you guys. Like that shit's stupid.
how do you stop that?
You deduct points for it.
Yeah, but deduct both points from both of them.
No. You can tell who initiates a clinch. And if it's like ambiguous, then like don't dock any. But like, how often would like a clinch be ambiguous?
Like the end of the fight.
Exact. Maybe, yeah, if they're both like dead, right? And then that doesn't really matter anyway. Like the rest of the fight can be settled out. You
Hold
know
me,
what I mean?
brother.
But like, no, I hate that shit. Like, I can't tell you how annoying it is, like, to watch, like, bro, like, it's so annoying watching heavyweights just get gassed in like 2 minutes and then they just clinch for like the rest of the fight. Like, that shit is stupid.
Clinching as well.
Yeah, it's so annoying. That's my biggest gripe. Like, I've come around on boxing. I used to think it was stupid too, but I actually really fuck with it now. But the clinching kills it for me, dude.
It's heavyweight boxing used to be exciting. Now it's not.
Well, it's because it's Tyson Fury.
Right.
He just
kind of
beats
agree with that.
everybody.
I
And
kind of
that's
agree
just a
with
sign of greatness. You have to respect it.
I wish I grew up where like Mike Tyson like was
Like, you could
dude,
appreciate it.
Holy fuck. That's because yeah, Nick's right.
He
Like
was
that
just
would have been
killing
so
everybody.
sick.
I mean,
There's a reason why it became like the biggest.
yeah,
sport.
like, and I kind of blame fucking
Promotion.
Unless it's cricket,
Wilder or
apparently.
Fury. Bro.
It's like
if
they
just-
much rather promote and
They
make
just stayed in their
money.
lanes, bro.
I mean, do you blame them? Everyone's trying to get paid, right?
I can't blame them. I mean,
If it
they
were
got
me,
their
I would
eye
wanna
on the
make
prize, you know.
But damn. You know what? That's actually kind of what's different, though. You are right. Like back in the day, it was like for the sport of the game.
Right.
The best fighter is gonna fight the best fighter,
Yeah, and that's it. No
and
questions
that's
asked.
what we want.
But how do you delegitimize boxing?
Well, one of the biggest things is gambling because there's been a lot of issues with like fights being fixed.
That's been like
That's
since
what
the
I'm saying.
inception
Yeah,
of
exactly,
boxing.
yeah.
I mean, shit.
Delegitimize boxing by having MMA motherfuckers step to you in boxing and
Oh,
not
that's a
the
good
other
point.
way around. And that's like kind of
But boxers can't step in the ring. There's no, they get
They're
submitted
trying.
like right away, dude.
No, what you're saying is delegitimize it by having the boxers fight in MMA,
Right.
Because you said the opposite.
Oh, okay, yeah.
because that has never straight up happened. Like,
Ryan Garcia actually did say he wanted to fight somebody in the cage.
He did.
He just did.
I will vouch for him.
He will lose,
I
by the
will-
way.
I will.
Maybe.
I think
fucking
Tyson
watch
Fury
that.
also just said that he would fight in the cage, I think.
He's so big.
Or
though.
either that or somebody said this is what it would take for him.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. No, I don't think it translates, man.
I mean,
Maybe a
think about
kickboxer. Kickboxers well, just like that one guy. Yeah, that one kickboxer went over, but that's a
It's
little more
so
in line.
obvious, though,
You have
right?
less gloves
It's so
to
obvious
work with.
that if you take a guy out of his profession
Mhm.
and put him in another profession against the
where they're
best guy,
professionals.
he's not gonna win.
Yeah, no.
Bro, that'd be like
It's like Conor McGregor.
taking like, I don't know, if there's like pro checkers and you being like, go play against Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah, good luck.
No fucking
Yeah,
shot
no, that's
he's
a good
gonna
point.
win.
That's
Like,
actually a really good
and
point.
then if you like, maybe it would work the other way around because chess is complex, but like,
Well, not even. I mean, just taking a low tier chess player because it's adjacent, right? So just like low tier chess player. And then
but I don't even think the best boxers could be like worst MMA guy.
maybe not. Not if they have good ground game or something.
Floyd
I think
Mayweather.
when they're on
Maybe
the
not the
ground,
worst,
it's
but
just like
15.
right.
Floyd
Yeah,
Mayweather
yeah,
versus
like the
Ben
lower
Askren.
numbered guys. I would love to see that. But I think there's a reason why. Well, also there's no money in it.
I just don't want to. I don't think I want to see it. I'd rather watch UFC and then I'd rather go watch boxing. Like if Francis Ngannou wants to go box, I don't care. But like for him to go straight to the top,
Yeah, like he should work his way up so the fights are at least still competitive. He can like learn, and yeah, maybe that's the problem. But also, like the only reason why they're gonna like leave their profession to go there is for the money. So like,
true.
Couldn't even box in the fucking octagon. So
That was all he did. What are you talking about? You don't remember him fucking uppercutting Alistair Overeem into the stratosphere?
Maynard's phone to try to get a matchup with Ngannou. Goes the Reem. Francis Ngannou has arrived.
just because you're a heavyweight in the UFC doesn't mean like you're a boxer or you'll translate.
oh well, yeah,
out
no,
of,
it's different.
like
he
shoot
started
fighting
off a boxer.
or I mean,
He has the strongest recorded punch in
his
history.
original training
Or
was
at
in
least did at one
boxing,
point.
and then they told him to switch to MMA because it was harder to get into boxing. The gate was open for MMA.
that's so weird. I
Yeah.
didn't know that, but still, you're gonna leave. Not your starting sport, but I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird.
He essentially got blackballed.
Yeah,
He did by Dana White
because he wanted money. So what
It's
did he
true.
do? He went to the thing that paid him. It makes sense to me why he did it, but
And he got paid.
Your original point was why did he go fight the like best of the best? That's why boxing sucks.
That's
I
where the
agree.
most
I
money
agree
is.
with you. I agree
But
with
the
you.
best in boxing aren't even there anymore. Like they're getting fucking pulled out
I don't
of
know.
retirement.
I mean, Tyson Fury is
YouTubers.
kind of a big deal, bro. Like, but like he's like a genetic freak, though. He's just like 6'7". He's like Victor Wembanyama, like, but he's like 400 pounds, bro. Like, it's crazy. Speaking of which, the Spurs got eliminated from the playoffs already. That's pretty cool.
I mean, we knew we weren't.
But
going
Wemby's
anywhere.
breaking like all the records.
I love watching the games. I got to be honest. I actually
There's
love watching. the
always
games.
an opportunity for something exciting to happen.
Every game he does something crazy.
And they're still saying that what's his name? Trey Young might come to the Spurs.
Yeah, they're still
talking
saying
about
that. I don't.
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be kind of cool, but like I don't.
Getting Lonnie Walker back.
Yeah, but we do that a
Dude,
lot.
they were talking about DeJounte Murray coming back, and I was like, I mean, that'd be kind of cool, right?
Yeah,
but
but
like, it would be
wait.
super weird. I feel like
We're also not going to pay him a bunch of money. We let him go get money elsewhere. We do this a lot, though. The Spurs do this. They build up a lot of players. They go become starters on other teams, and then eventually later in their career, when they're
they
veterans,
just
come back.
just come back.
They come back, and then now it's like they
We're getting
flesh out our
close.
team.
Oh, cool! Shouts out to the Spurs. They lost again to the Rockets by 2, though. Not bad. That's pretty good. The Pacers are pretty good this year, aren't they?
Yeah, I think.
Aren't they like
I think the
ranked
Pacers
right
are pretty
now? That's
good.
like kind of a big deal. I want to look at the standings right now because we're about to go into playoffs, aren't we?
Did that under hit?
Playoffs, you're usually going to start somewhere around summertime. So yeah.
Yeah, we're at 51, 60. So we're at 65 games.
Oh, we're almost there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we're just about there. Let's look at the standings. Let's
We're in
see
Q4.
how things are looking. So Spurs don't have like the first overall pick yet. Well, in the lottery anyways, but oh wait, aren't the Magic also doing really good?
That's who we have the pick.
Yeah, the Orlando Magic is also doing really well. I mean, 37-28. I mean, for what it's worth, that's not 51-14 or anything.
No. So we got
these records don't look very good. Am I tripping?
No, that's the way they are in basketball. That's kind of the way it is. You're thinking of like the Warriors 72 and something crazy season.
Yeah.
Like no, these are
good point.
This is a competitive NBA.
Damn. OKC first seed in the West.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's kind of nuts.
I don't think it's going to translate into the playoffs. Just because you got Jokic there, the Nuggets, and
dude, Jokic.
The Thunder are young too. They're a young team.
And not only that, they have like 5 more first round picks in the next like 3 years or some shit. Like they have many first round picks. It's honestly, it's going to be the Thunder's world for a while.
We're fucking cooked. But they got to, if it ends right now, they'd have to play, it goes 8, right? 18?
Yeah, it would go to 8. So they would have to do a play-in first between
all those 7 to 10.
Yeah, 7 to 10. Yeah. So I don't know. I've been seeing people talk about the Warriors like they're ass. Like they are not impressed with the Warriors. And then like I don't know what to think about the Lakers. It's just like the LeBron James
hit or
show.
miss. I mean, when they get to the playoffs, though, they're gonna somehow fucking give a shit again.
We'll see. That's kind of how it goes, right? Just make the playoffs and then turn it on.
Yeah, it's so much different once you get to the playoffs. I mean, we saw the Heat go from like bottom seed play in all the way to the fucking final.
Yeah, it's true.
Literally, you just got to turn
Jimmy
it on.
Butler all the way, man.
You get more rest in the playoffs too.
That's a good point. That's a really good point.
And you don't have to travel as much.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
you're absolutely right. And then apparently Zion has been healthy and they've been like doing some shit with the Pelicans. Like that's kind of exciting.
They're in the 5 spot. That's good for them.
And they've been in that realm like pretty consistently like the last couple of years too.
Very true. But you still got to go through Joker, man. And the Celtics Nuggets played the other night in what I think is probably going to be the finals.
Oh yeah, and the Nuggets won back. Nuggets won back to back, didn't they? They beat the Celtics twice.
Fuck are the Bucks?
The Bucks?
It's 2 in the East.
Oh, I was like, where they at?
Oh yeah. No, they're in the East. Yeah, they're doing really good too, man. I mean,
I think the Celtics.
I'm surprised at how much better the Celtics are doing than everybody though. Like that's a pretty considerable lead.
9 games.
That's a lot of games.
I don't think you have enough games to get.
Right, I'm saying like not at the rate that they're going anyways, right? Like what are we talking about?
I'm so depressed.
And then Embiid got hurt too, right?
Embiid's been out for a while.
The process, bro. I mean, goddamn, does it ever stop?
Surgical process.
I don't know shit about what's good. Dude, I haven't watched any games this year. I haven't watched a single game.
I've been watching Spurs games, and then I'll watch a nice matchup that I like the Nuggets Celtics.
Is it still popping? Are we liking it?
Yeah, it's good, dude. I mean, like you're looking at OKC number 1 seed. Like when does that happen? Timberwolves were the number 1 seed. That kind of happens every year.
I've been seeing that people have been talking about the Clippers. Like they're finally firing off on all cylinders.
They're getting it. They're starting to get it. Yeah.
Like James Harden doesn't suck anymore. Like he's good again. Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
And like same with Russell Westbrook. Apparently, like he's not ass. Like he's playing like the way he's supposed to.
They don't need him to be good, to be honest.
I mean, to be fair, but if he is good with PG-13 and Kawhi Leonard, like what are we talking about? And apparently he's healthy now too, right? Kawhi just gets a new contract and now he plays basketball.
Yeah, I'd fucking hate the guy.
I mean, yeah, fuck him, right? I don't know. Actually,
he's a fantastic basketball player. But
I actually don't hate him. I think he got hoed in San Antonio. I really do.
I don't think so.
I think the doctors were trying to make him play when he wasn't fully healthy. And like to be put in that position, I think is a little complicated.
Well, the reason I disagree is because Tony Parker had the same exact injury later than he did and came back before him.
But every injury is a little different. Everyone's body is different.
That's true, but I don't know.
Like the team wanted to give him shit for wanting to consult with a personal doctor outside of the team doctors. Like I feel like I mean,
giving him shit about that is bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you should be allowed to do whatever the fuck you want, especially if you're like one of the premier players on the team. Like,
Very
what
true.
Are we talking
I mean,
about?
he doesn't have to like if they tell him to play, he doesn't have to.
It's true. He could just sit. I mean, he'll lose money, but like if you don't give a shit, like
That's
who
fine.
cares, right?
I don't see what the.
How are you going to find a better doctor than.
Well, no, it's not about finding a better doctor. It's about finding an unbiased doctor. Because if you have a team doctor, they're going to be looking out for the team's best interest, and they may want to rush you back.
Why would the team doctor be biased
They'd be biased for the organization
than any other doctor you go to? Because it's like, I don't think people go to a different doctor for a different opinion. I think they go to a different doctor here with.
That is a solid point. You're going to be paying that doctor anyway, so it is biased by nature.
Maybe,
Kind
But
of.
he's still
Depends.
a doctor.
But what if he just wanted another opinion?
I guess that's what you're saying.
not
He wanted to hear
His opinion.
his opinion.
Okay,
Exactly.
I mean that's a really good argument, actually.
And how does that doctor giving him that opinion
Gonna
not
help
benefit
anybody?
him?
Yeah,
Because he's like, oh, you know what? You are right. Come to me for
yeah,
care.
hell,
We'll
people
get
vet
you on
their
a
you know
fucking
what?
plan.
Y'all
a
are
nice
actually really
plan.
selling me on this. Y'all are right. Actually, that's a really good point.
You'll pay me a lot of money over time.
It's
We'll
the
get
whole,
you right.
It's the whole family management thing for me. I mean,
His uncle,
uncle?
right? Yeah, that's a little weird too. I mean, a lot of players have themselves represented by family members, but like, you know,
if you want to be a professional basketball player, get played for playing said sport. Maybe show up
maybe.
for games.
And let's be honest, since he went on that championship run with the Raptors too, like he missed. I mean, he was like Zion. He was missing like the majority of every season. You know what I mean? Like we can't have that shit.
It's so sad.
All
It's
right,
a harp on old stuff.
this is what we're here for, boys.
Yeah, this is it.
NFL free agency. We're gonna have to speed round this shit, but like that's okay because like we're just gonna go through. Like we're just gonna talk about it.
Collecting.
This is just like all of the updates from ESPN. So like we're just gonna go through it. I'm just gonna like speak on. If you see names that you know and stuff, feel free to like shout them out. Do you know Shadik Charles?
Nope.
Okay. Well, Titans get an offensive tackle. That's always nice.
That's always nice to have.
Browns get
Receiver looks like.
Oh, Farrell Brown. Yeah, I know him. Okay. Austin Hooper. Oh, okay. Austin Hooper
Nice.
signed a 1-year deal with the Patriots.
Patriots are gonna try.
That's cool. Yeah, right. Jacoby Brissett signs a 1-year deal
With the Patriots, he's back.
Yeah, he re-signed with the Patriots. Yeah, which is interesting, but like they do that.
I like that. I like
And
that.
This is also the first year under that new head coach too, Mayo. So that's gonna be. Oh yeah. Also, I mean, we haven't passed this yet, but they also shipped out Mac Jones.
They did.
to back up T-Law in Jacksonville.
Yep.
That must be tough, right? Like you're a starter for a team, and then they just like send you to another team where like you're not
gonna
gonna
be the starter.
Like that probably sucks. Shouts out Jameis Winston, right? Which like who we're also
We're
about
gonna
to
get
talk
to. We're
about.
gonna
Yeah,
get to.
right.
Yeah.
Who I don't know who this is. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Sorry, no disrespect.
Panthers re-sign a receiver.
Yeah, some dude to a
Whoop-de-doo.
1-year deal. Oh, Chase Edmonds to the Bucks. That's not bad actually.
You need a running back, yeah.
Yeah, they do. I think they have Ronald Jones. I think he's pretty good. But they probably need depth. So, and Chase Edmonds, he's been a depth guy for like a while now. So like that's a pretty good pickup.
Yeah, I mean they did good last season. They just needed more bodies.
And shouts out to Baker Mayfield for getting a 3-year, $100 million extension with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Nice. I didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, he got
Wow.
$100 million. Holy shit. Good
Nice.
for him, man.
Kirk Cousins.
Hey man, they were looking at him like he wasn't ever going to play football again, and then Tampa decided to just like take a shot at him, and they made the fucking playoffs.
Why
And
not?
they look good too.
They took a shot on him and then worked out. So fuck it.
Get paid. Fuck
Extend
yeah.
him. Keep it going.
Oh yeah. Shouts out to the Broncos for releasing Russell Wilson before his 5-year extension that they didn't have to sign him to even started. So Russell Wilson's going to go play for the Pittsburgh Steelers now on a vet minimum, while the Broncos pay him $85 million to not play for their franchise.
What? The Steelers are
Holy shit. It's okay though, because the Broncos are owned by like the people who own Walmart now. So like they got that Walmart money. I don't think they give a fuck. But like the Broncos are still holding on to that Peyton Manning Super Bowl because like they have not done shit
Very
since
true.
then. And same for Cam Newton. Like that was the end of an organization and a whole human. Like I don't know what to tell you because like Cam Newton hasn't done shit since then either. Like I don't know what's going on. Did you see that he just got beat up by kids at his own camp?
What?
Well, he didn't get beat up by them, but they tried to jump him, and then he beat the shit out of them. at his own camp, which
But
is
I mean,
like
that's
also
how much
hilarious.
they didn't respect him. They were like, let's beat the fuck out of this guy.
Yeah, they thought it would be a good idea to like attack Cam Newton, but he's still like 6'5", like 250. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but grown ass linemen couldn't fucking bring him down. Like,
Miles Adams got an exclusive rights deal for the Seahawks. Oh, Chiefs restructured Patrick Mahomes. That's interesting.
nice. They need receivers.
Yeah, fact.
They need them.
Whoa! They created $21.6 million in cap space.
That's a lot of money, dude.
That's
you can get a
fucking
lot of players
nuts.
with that. They signed Chris Jones.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. They did just re-sign Chris Jones, dude. It's like a 5-year deal too, which is nice.
Hey, lock in your bets, bro. Kansas City again.
Maybe we'll see. Because Derrick Henry just signed with the Ravens.
Yeah, but
That's so huge, dude.
I mean, that is.
That's
I'm not gonna
so
lie. That
big.
is huge.
Like they're probably the biggest
That
threat.
is huge.
They're the biggest threat in the AFC. To the
They
Chiefs.
kept, but they kept Chris Jones, so it's like,
I mean, that's all right. Oh, shouts out to the Eagles. They made a couple of big trades too. They brought CJ
Fucking
Garner
pissed.
Johnson back, and like the big one,
fucking pissed.
Philadelphia, bro.
I'm fucking pissed off, bro.
Saquon
Because
Barkley went to the fucking
I saw
Eagles,
that
dude.
that Swift signed somewhere else, and I was like,
Swift
I was
went
like,
to
go somewhere
the
else.
Swift went to the Bears.
go get the fuck out of there. And
Yeah,
then
right.
what
Go,
the fuck?
baby.
Saquon, and then they replaced him with Saquon, and you're like, because I thought that was weird too. Like they got rid of Swift, and I was like, why? Yeah, like he's so good at football, and then they signed Saquon. And I was like, oh, because they were saying Saquon was going to go to Houston. That was like the big thing, and like Houston, he was supposed to go to Houston, but I guess he just wanted to go to the fucking. Eagles
Oh my
farm.
god! If you'd have went to Houston, I would have.
Dude, I would have been so hyped if he went to Houston. Like
That would have been so
dude,
sick,
the Houston,
dude.
they made him an offer. Like he was gonna go to Houston. So I don't know. I guess he just, I mean, because here's the thing. He goes to Houston's already kind of a Super Bowl contender. Like with fucking what's his name?
Quarterback?
Yeah, what's his
CJ
name?
Stroud?
Huh?
CJ?
Oh yeah, CJ Stroud, yeah. With CJ Stroud and like Tank Dell comes back healthy, like you put Saquon in the mix.
That's such a good
What
team,
the fuck
dude.
are we talking about? Like holy but they just picked up Joe Mixon too though.
Yeah, that
And
is right.
that's a
That
solid
is right.
pickup.
That
Joe
is good for
Mixon,
them.
problematic, right?
Very problematic.
Domestic violence, not a good thing, right?
They restructured a woman's face.
But he's good on the football field. So like we might we're gonna see what happens. Deontay Johnson, he's super talented. He got traded to the Panthers.
All right, they
I
need
think that's
somebody.
interesting.
Oh yeah.
We don't care about actually no. Actually, Isaiah McKenzie is a really good returner. That's actually a pretty good pickup for the
Alright.
Giants. I don't know much about Jordan Poyer.
I think he's good. I've heard him.
I have
Oh
too.
yeah, Bills. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Actually, I do know him. Yeah, he is good. Daniil Hunter to the Texans is huge. He's really good at football.
51 mil. Holy fuck.
Raekwon Davis, don't know him. Dan Skipper, don't know him. Offensive lineman, though, that's good. Re-signing with the Lions, so they're keeping that. Oh, yeah, safety Jonathan Owens from the Packers, Simone Biles' husband, he signed with the Bears.
Let's go.
Don't put his name, just put Simone Biles' husband.
Yeah, pretty much. You know how it goes.
I mean, that's true though, bro. Like,
I mean, I know him because he was on the Packers roster,
Right,
but like
right.
no one else really knows him. So
there's
like,
some Packer stuff.
there is some Packers stuff. If it'll fucking
Obviously
load.
Aaron Jones, but
Yeah, Aaron Jones went to the fucking Minnesota Vikings, but that was after we signed Josh Jacobs, who a lot of people, I mean, after Derrick Henry, a lot of people are saying Josh Jacobs is probably one of the top running back prospects this year, especially because of his age. I didn't realize how young
he's
he
very
still
young.
was.
He came in the league and like just started dominating.
Right. And like the Packers have a good offensive line, and it's not the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm
So,
pissed
like-
about that because that's going to come into play probably in the playoffs
I think it
against
will.
us probably again.
His receiving capabilities out of the backfield are tremendous.
He's a beast, bro. That's a
Yeah,
great
so we got
player.
Josh Jacobs, and then we also signed Xavier.
Avian Howard. Or,
I always say Howard. It's the other one. Hold on, I just lost it because it wasn't fucking
Edward.
I went to go eat lunch with my mom, like at our work last week.
Yeah.
And when I went to go sit down in the cafeteria, they had the Pat McAfee like on a projector, like so everybody could watch.
Dude, you know what's so crazy? I've been listening to Pat McAfee since like he retired. Like when he announced his retirement on
OG.
on Comedy Central, and Greg Olson was there. It was funny. And then like I was watching him while he was on Barstool before like he went and did his own thing with like fucking MyBookie and then onto FanDuel and all that shit. And I always thought it like they show ESPN at my gym all the time. And I was always like, and I would listen to Pat McAfee on my phone. I'm like, man, like I wish I could just have him like on the TV here. That would be so sick, right? But like now that he's with ESPN and he's on TV all the time, I watch him less now than I ever have.
Oh
Really?
wow, I watch him every day.
That's cool. Like that's great. I'm glad other people are, but like, so you know what it is? He does too many interviews. Like I want to listen to him and the boys talk. I'm so tired of them having like other people on the show.
Serious.
Well,
Pat.
so yeah, during the ESPN time block, obviously they have other ESPN people on.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's bad for the show. I'm not even gonna lie.
You know, I don't disagree.
I liked it more. Okay, so we'll fire through some of these real quick. Chris Jones to the Chiefs, that's great. Yeah, the Packers. Here, let me find the Packers just because we actually did do some big things. We cut David Bakhtiari, we cut Aaron Jones, we cut Devondre Campbell, we cut Darnell Savage, and then we signed Josh Jacobs. We re-signed Keyshawn Nixon, the best kick returner in the NFL, which is huge because they were thinking about not re-signing him.
That'd have been a big
because
decision.
they're trying to change the kickoff return rules.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, which it's super valid. Like it was gonna break my heart, but like I love him. He's my favorite player on the team. Like I really like him a lot. Austin Eckler to the Commanders. That's a big deal. Brian Burns to the Giants. That's also a really big deal.
Minshew to the Raiders.
Yeah, Gardner Minshew to the Raiders. Shouts out to Gardner Minshew. He's kind of like Baker Mayfield. He's making more money. I couldn't be more happy for him. That's fucking great. Xavier
McKinney.
He was the top available safety prospect on free agency, and the Packers got him. And I'm so fucking happy.
I fucking hate your team because they do things.
Oh, not usually. This is very out of the ordinary.
Well, you guys are,
but we're finally doing stuff, which is pretty cool. And we have 5 picks in the top 100 picks. Oh yeah, Kirk Cousins.
Sorry, no, you have 5 picks in the top.
Oh yeah, we have 5 out of the top 100 picks in the draft this year too. And Brian Gutekunst has said that he's not afraid to trade up this year. And I'm like, I don't know what that means, but like
that means he wants to get rid of some of them to go up higher.
Well, yeah, no shit, but like, I don't know what he wants. I wonder what his eyes are on. Like, I don't, because
what do y'all need?
Defense.
Hey, we solved it.
It's true. I think we might get a linebacker, maybe like a high prospect linebacker. That would be really because Patrick Queen just got signed, and we just released Devondre Campbell. So yeah, Patrick Queen. Yeah, he went to the Steelers, and that's big for them because I wanted Patrick Queen in the draft that he got picked up in, and the Ravens just got rid of him. But I think that was more of like a cap space thing than like they didn't want him thing because he's a premier player.
It comes down to that sometimes.
It does,
sucks.
unfortunately.
Yeah. So Nick, remember we were talking about Kirk Cousins?
Yeah,
dude. You were like, who the fuck is going to take Kirk Cousins? Yeah, the fucking Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, for 100. Well, yeah, it's 90 million, but yeah, like
fully
it's
guaranteed.
Another like fully guaranteed contract. So he's made over $400 million in his career. Have you seen the 30 for 30 for like his Achilles injury?
I have not.
Dude, I haven't seen it. The leg injury. Oh,
what happened?
Y'all got homework this week.
Yeah, we'll do.
Watch the 30 for 30 on Kirk Cousins' leg injury. Here, look, I'll show it to you. I don't even want to. I'm not even going to spoil it. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'm going to show you what it looks like.
Worse than Derek fucking Rose.
Oh, like his leg? No, it's not that bad because it's just an Achilles, so it just
no.
pops.
It wasn't just an Achilles. It was way worse than that.
Okay, I stand corrected. So I thought it was just an Achilles.
Laser beam eyes.
No, it was really bad. It was like one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Okay, you can come up. We're almost done anyway.
Oh.
Actually, yeah. So y'all find it. I'll find it for you after this. I'll send it to the group chat. But y'all got to watch the Kirk Cousins documentary because it goes over his entire. So they botched his recovery. And it almost made it to where he could never walk again. And they show what his leg looks like. Like they had to skin graft, like some shit. And like they had to remove a bunch of muscle from his leg because it was like deteriorating. And they show everything. It's so fucking crazy. So like y'all should definitely watch. And he just signed a $100 million contract.
Oh,
he recovered
for
from that
4
shit.
years, and people are saying like he doesn't have 4 years.
Kirk Cousins has 4 years.
Okay,
as long as they protect him.
I don't know if he has 4 good years, but he's good.
We'll see. 4 years. Okay, that's all I got this week. I really want y'all to watch that this week because it's a good watch. It's a really good watch. But yeah, that's all I got. I think that's all we got this week. Y'all got anything else you want to say before we dip?
No, we've got
Oscars sucked, even though I want to bet on them.
you bet on the Oscars.
That sounds
so
awesome.
stupid.
Dude, I would totally bet on the Oscars.
So dumb, bro.
Oppenheimer for like, was it 7
He
to 9
needed them to win
Oscars?
7 to 9 Oscars, and they
Called
just
it.
barely snuck 7. in.
Literally,
good for you, bro.
literally called it.
Money off the Oscars?
No, he lost because he had another
I
bet
lost
that he
a fucking
lost.
parlay
So
that was bullshit, bro.
he wanted them. He thought they were going to win best sound.
Best sound, best actor, best picture.
They got 2 of the 3, but sound went to another movie. Dude, I didn't know there was like a movie about music in there. How the fuck are you a little
that's
movie
true.
about
If it's
sound?
about
That's got to
sound.
have better sound.
Explosion in
the
Oppenheimer was
One
lit. It was like,
explosion.
I still haven't seen Oppenheimer.
I haven't either. Yeah,
I've seen it 3 times.
I don't want to
y'all.
see it. I don't want to see it in anything
But I love
other than
Hans Zimmer.
IMAX.
Yeah,
I love Hans Zimmer.
He was not. He didn't do the score.
I thought he did.
that's why they didn't fuck.
Yeah,
Oh.
somebody else. Well, no, that's a different. That's a different award. That guy won. That's best sound is not score.
Oh, you're
yeah.
right.
Right.
Score is its own thing.
It's like- yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
That guy did win. It
Played
was not.
himself.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Plagiarism.
Sound and music are different.
The last thing that I have is I've got an idea for topics that we don't get to. I might do like a little solo thing at home while I'm editing and just talk through the topics. So if you guys see an extra video this week, it's just going to probably be me covering the little niche topics we didn't.
Fuck yeah, that sounds great.
Figure out where my eyebrows are going.
Probably the Shadow Realm.